Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. It's my birthday! So I decided to start my day off with a good old-fashioned cash stuffing. So thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button if you enjoy this video at any moment. I would love to inspire you in your own budgeting journey every single week. But today we're going to cash stuff some money. So thanks for joining me. Let's go. Hi guys, it's my birthday. That's right, I am super happy. It's a good day. I woke up in a good mood and I'm ready to cash stuff. So I ran to the bank, got what I needed, and we're going to do that today. But before we get started, let me go ahead and ask the prompt card. I'm not going to ask one from our prompt card stash that we have. I'm just going to ask my own. I would like to know, what month is your birthday in? If you want to throw in the number as well, like mine, April 29th, go ahead. I'd love to hear it. But I want to know what your birthday month is. And yeah, I mean, why not? It's my birthday. It's a running theme. Let's go for that. So what's your birthday month? Let me know in the comments below. And that was quick and easy. So let's go ahead and get this going. I'm going to start with my budget book. So this is my Erin Condren budget book. I use Kaycee Leigh's stickers to help me design it up and get me ready for the month. Every single month. I love it. It really keeps me motivated in this whole entire journey. But anyway, so we are working with paycheck number 3. It did come with a bonus attached to it, which will be the last bonus we get until June. So all of May is going to be pretty tight. It's going to be interesting to see how we make it through that. But with that being said, this paycheck, not so bad. So we're going to be stuffing a total of $3,379. $1,200 of that is going towards May bills. And then once I put that in, that means all of May bills are covered. So we'll have the entire month of May paid for, and anything we save in May will go towards June bills because we are a month ahead, and I'd like to keep it that way. So anyway, we're going to be stuffing all of these, and you will see that in this video, so I won't go over it. Just know, total stuffing, $3,379. So I got all the money here in my little Ipsy bag. I should change these out because I have like a million Ipsy bags, and they're all cute, but this is the one I'm working with today. And I will be stuffing all this cash. Some of it is prop bills, which I will explain why. So $1,200 of this is going towards bills. So I just keep that in my billing account. There's no point in pulling it out. All my bills are on auto pay, so it's good to just have that cash in my billing account, just so that when those bills come out, the money is there. And then I have $700 that's going into my grocery buffer that I keep in my spending account, so that when I make my online purchases for grocery shopping, that money is already there too, and I'm not needing to use my account buffer for that. Since it's usually a pretty hefty purchase, I'd rather just leave that cash there. But I'll be using prop bills to showcase that, for one, for you guys, but also to help me keep track of how much is left, like in my grocery buffer, so that I know what is in my account and for what specific purpose. So with that said, the rest of this is all cash. Look at this. Look at that. This is $3,379. So I'm not going to count this because a lot of these bills, let me tell you, are just horrible. I feel like they gave me the bottom stack of bills. But I did count it before this video, and I made sure that every dollar was accounted for. So I'll just go ahead and set this up in my tray, and we'll get started. I'm going to start with my hubby's wallet. You know, he brings home this bacon, so we're going to start with him. And his wallet looks like this. I give him these envelopes, and he can put the money where he wants to, but this is where I put the money, and what he does with it after this is his prerogative. But we are going to start with gas, even though this says groceries. It's the one he gave me, so I am going to give him his gas money, which is $180. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. And right now that's just getting him by. Just getting him by. So if the gas prices continue to rise, this might have to rise with it. And then I will be giving him his spending money, which this time is only $20. Yeah, I think so. Just $20 because the other $130 is going towards mental health. And you'll see me stuff that later in the video. But for now, we got him all stuffed up. Then heading over to my wallet, I can tell you right now, I have absolutely nothing. Let me grab these receipts out so I can scan those in my Fetch Rewards app. If you guys don't know about it, I'll let you know about it. It is basically an app that you just snap receipts in and you can earn points, and then those points you can cash in for gift cards. So I'm all about it. I could just go ahead and put my code in the description if I remember to. If I don't, I will one day, I promise. But anyway, I have nothing, guys. Literally nothing. I have depleted every last dollar in these envelopes. We are empty. And I'm scared that it's going to be like this every single paycheck stuffing, honestly, because it's needed. I don't know. I've been using my cash for things that I don't typically use it for, like extra gas and stuff like that. So I don't know. But for spending for me, I am going to get 150. So this is my week to get my full 150. And then 2 5s. If you can't tell, if you haven't been watching every video, we alternate. So every other paycheck, we pay 130 towards mental health, towards our girls' appointments. So this is that 150 for me this week. For gas, I am getting 30. I remember the days when I used to stuff this once a month or once every other month. Not anymore. Then for allowances for my kiddos, we get 2 10s and then 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should equal 60. 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 60. That's the next 2 weeks of their allowance taken care of. Then we put $20 in kids spending. So if we're out and about and the kids want something, I got them covered. And then $10 in miscellaneous because you just never know. And that'll do it for my wallet. So now let's move on to my cash envelopes, which comes in the form of Revolving. These are my Revolving envelopes. This is where we are going to put my groceries. So I'm setting aside $700 for my grocery budget for the next 2 weeks for a family of 5 in this economy. That's $700 towards that. Let's hope we can make that work. Dining out will actually be getting something because it's my birthday and, you know, we gotta go out to eat. So I am doing $175. Going to Olive Garden for a family of 5. This will more than cover it. So $175 towards that. So excited. We are not going to be stuffing my pets or extra toiletries or Peach Pass or miscellaneous or rollover. That's it. That's all we're stuffing. Moving on to my second set of cash envelopes, which I call short term. We are not going to be stuffing self-care or home or gifts or clothing, but we will be stuffing family fun. We do have a plan to go to the movies again, so I wanted to get this stuffed up so that we can, you know, go to the movies. We have 20, 30, 40, 50 now in family fun. And I know you're probably thinking for a family of 5, that's not going to cut it. And you're right. So that's why I'm going to be stuffing date night as well. Because while the kids are watching the movie they wanted to watch, Mom and Dad are going to go watch a different movie. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50 for that. So that's $100 for our outing. And the kids are also going to be paying for their own tickets. So it'll work out. And then we're going to stuff $11 into gaming, and I'm only doing that because I know a big update is about to come out again, and my hubby and I love playing this game together, and so we're both definitely going to be purchasing out of that. So I'm just preparing 10, 20, 21. It's our small little vice that we like to do together. It's fun. And that'll be it for this binder. Now we're going to move on to my long-term binder. So we're going to be putting $101. I know you're asking why the one? But that's because if I recall correctly, yeah, we were at a 9 and it bugs me. So I figured I'd just toss in the 1 just to make it an even. So we're going to be putting 101 in here, which means we can color a shell. Each shell is equal to $100. This is, what is this? 90? I think that's at 90. Well, I'm going to color this one in. And we can cover that 90 later this upcoming month. How about that? We'll cover that 10 later. So $100 is what we're putting in here. We have been working with travel. And so in travel, we are putting in the 100 and $1. Yeah. All right, so now in travel we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 355, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Ooh, I almost lost my track there. So $360 so far in our travel expenses, and I think my goal for travel is $750. That's to get gas to and from our location for 2 cars, by the way. So we have $360 in travel so far. For rentals, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have $150 in that. And then in rentals, I know we have 3,210. So that's 3,720 we have in total in vacation right now. And we're not going to stuff any of these. They are not high priority in my mind, so we're going to leave them alone this time. But we're going to move over to holidays, and of course we have some important things here to stuff. I'm going to be stuffing $100 into Christmas this time, but I'm not going to do the 50s just because I know that I had those set for my regular paychecks. So for one of the 500s, I'm going to do $100 worth. So if you split this up into 4, I would say that's about right here. I'm going to say 100. Just work with me. That's my mind. That is how my mind is. So we have been working on my middle child right now, and I'm putting in $100 into that. So now we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $149 in my middle child so far, and her goal is $750 for Christmas. But if I find that I need to lower it just because of money, then I will. But that's the goal. So we have, what did I say? 159, I think. Okay, no, that was 149. And then I have $750 in my son's. I have $250 in mine and $250 in the hubby. So that's a total of $1,399. I wish I knew that it was at the 99. I should have put $1 in this one too. Oh well. We also are going to be stuffing my hubby's for his birthday. And we're going to be putting $15 in. His birthday is not till December, so we got quite a bit of time. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85 towards that And then we do have $50 in Father's Day. And then for wifey, this is the last time, well, not the last time I'm going to be stuffing my birthday, but I will be putting 35 in. It's the last 35, I should say that. Because after that, then I will be stuffing for 2023. Alright, so 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 275 for my birthday. And then I have 50 in Mother's Day. And that'll do it for this binder. Now we're moving to our business binder. The only ones I'm going to stuff in here are my hubby's. So I need to stuff, he's got a festival coming up in May, so I need to stuff this a little bit. We're going to put 25 into festivals, and we're going to do it in all 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this is going to go into his change section. So he has 25 there, and then he has 450 in here. So that's 475, but the 450 is prop bill because we already did send the check off for the big festival he's doing at the end of the year, and they just haven't cashed it yet, so it's just waiting. Now Wood Fund, I am going to be putting $75 into this as well. So I am going to do a 50, and then I'm going to do the rest in 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, just in case he needs that extra change. But that's $75, and I'll just put it in supplies, I think. And that'll do it for this binder. Now moving on to my kids' binder. We're going to be doing their birthdays. We're doing our normal paycheck, which is $22 for my son. That was a hot mess. That was not graceful at all. Alright, so we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 196, almost 200 for my son. Then we have my middle child's birthday, and she is getting 23. Her birthday is exactly 2 weeks in front of his. So that's why she gets just that extra dollar, so that she reaches her goal before her birthday comes. So now she has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 204. And then for my youngest, whose birthday is in August, she's getting 30. And so now she has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 280 towards her birthday. And then we are going to not stuff their cars, but I'll count one of them. All of them are the same. So they have 1,000, 120, 30, 35. So they have 1,135 in each of these. So their 1,000 prop bill is actually in the bank, just sitting there. So yeah. Now moving on to kids' savings. We are actually going to be putting some money in their graduations this time. I felt bad putting that off for so long. But for their graduation party, $25. And my daughter is due to graduate this year sometime. So whenever that happens, we will have her graduation. They're homeschooled, so she can take as long as she wants. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 500, 5, and 10. So 510 towards that party, which will be awesome. And I say take her time. She's 17, so she still has a little time left anyway. Technically, she should be in 11th grade, but she's going to be graduating this year. So, J graduation. We are going to put 5 in, so that's $10. And his goal is now, what are we at? 228. So not too much left for him. And then for my middle child, the one that's graduating this year, has 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, and 1,305 towards her graduation gift, with my goal being 2,000. And then for my youngest, she's getting 5 as well, and now she has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And she already spent a good huge chunk of her graduation gift. And then J savings, I'm going to go ahead and put 5 in each of theirs. So now they have 1,150, 55, 60, 65, 70, and then 71. So $1,171 for each child. So let me just go ahead and do that really quick. I won't count since they're all the same. Gotta speed this up. You know, people have plans on their birthday. Just kidding. I love being here with you guys. Alright, moving on. For savings, we are going to be doing $20, our normal 20 that we are putting into mine and my hubby's savings. So now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 304. This is going to be fun to condense. I have a lot of hundreds I can put in some of these envelopes. And then retirement, we are going to put 5 into. So putting that 5 in here makes it 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $1,208 in there. For anniversary, I think I'm actually putting 5 in this time. I haven't stuffed this in a minute. So it's 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 46. Wow. Everything was sticking together in that. So 346, I think I said. And then TK Toys, I don't stuff, he stuffs. Yeah, 346. Moving on to my last big binder other than my Savings Challenge binder. We have reserves, and then we are going to not put anything in car maintenance. I only stuff this with our Modus check, but we will be putting 25 into medical. I usually put 100, but things were strapped this time, even though it was a bonus and stuff. I guess because of the birthday and eating out, and I don't know. But I'm going to put 25 in here. I think I'm going to put it in, I'll start it in co-pays this time. 25, gotta put those back in. So that's one copay. And then I'm not really sure how much, I should have counted everything, but I didn't. So adding 25, that's what, 70, 82. And now, home emergency, am I putting, yes, I'm actually putting $5 in here. I haven't stuffed this in a hot minute too. So that makes it $20. Let's hope nothing big happens, because $20 won't go far. Alright, bills advancement. This is where we are putting in the $1,200. That's going towards our 1 month advancement. Added to what we have in here. Let's see what we have. 1,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, $2,100. So that should cover all of May bills. And then we have been working on getting 2 months ahead slowly. So that's 10, 15, and I'm going to add another 5. So now we have $20 going towards our efforts to be 2 months ahead. If you hear my daughter's bird, I apologize, but he doesn't like when she leaves the room, and apparently she has left the room. All right, so emergency, I think I actually am putting $5 in this. Again, another one I haven't stuffed in a hot minute. So now we have $5.25. And cost of living, we're going to put 10 into this. And this is just my backup plan in case an emergency happens and we don't have the money for groceries. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So we have $80 for our backup plan cost of living, groceries and gas. That means we can fill out, let's see, what do we put in? 10? We can fill out a 10. Okay, good enough. All right, so now we have $80 in cost of living, which is awesome. Let's see. All right, so now we're on mental health, and as I said, 130 of my hubby's spending money this time went to here. So we did that in 250s, 210s, and 2.5s. So that'll cover the next 2 therapy sessions for my daughters. Oh, I should count that, huh? So we have 50, 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. That's enough for 3 sessions total, but my daughter has her session this upcoming week anyway. Nothing in vet bill this time. It's just not top priority for me right now. Now we're going to move on to savings challenges. As you can see, we didn't save anything from my wallet, which is sad, but you know, at least we're not in the negative. So no $1, no $5. I did choose two numbers, which was 22 and 8. So an 8. Hope that doesn't trigger anybody. I'm just not going to, like, you know, waste time being perfect. All right. So 22 and 8, that is $30. And I did that in a 20 and a 10. So that'll be going in our 50-50. And I don't count this, but once a quarter. So I'm just going to shove that in there with the rest of them. And then for 52-week challenge, we have the last right here, week 17, week 18, which is $18 and $19, which that comes up to 37. So 20, 30, 35, 36, and $37. Nothing for $10 savings, sadly. And this is my 100 envelope challenge. I made this, so you're not going to find it anywhere. But I am doing 2 envelopes this time. I'm doing a, let's see, I think I'm doing the 23. Yeah, 23. So 21, 2, and 3. And then I'm doing 22. 21 and 2, so that's a total of $45 that we're putting in this envelope. And again, we don't count this but once a quarter. So we're done with that. And as you can see, we are done cash stuffing. We've stuffed everything that we have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it gives you a little inspiration for your own budgeting journey. It really helps me in allocating every dollar to a purpose so that we're not just frivolously spending it on whatever floats our boat. It's very helpful, trust me. Anyway, so I will be doing another video filming right after this one, so I'm going to look exactly the same. I'm not going to change my shirt for this, but I will be doing cash condensing those envelopes and also our sinking funds update. I'm going to combine it into one video, so I hope you guys join me tomorrow. If you're not subscribed and you're still watching, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a part of my thriving community. But I won't keep you guys any longer. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And this birthday girl is going to Olive Garden. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.